Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice to see everyone around in the chat there, having a good time. How are we all doing tonight? Enabled, hey, what's going on? Billy, what's going on? Harry, what's up? Lawrence, hey, man. Docky, what's going on, man? Nightbuck. Yeah, Nightbuck, he's pretty strict. Oh god, 600-second timeout. Sorry, man. Sorry about that. Sender, hey, what's going on? Gravity Gamer, what's going on? What's going on? Everyone excited for the announcement of train update? I am. What about you guys? Don't know about you guys. It's 10:30 p.m. my home country. Yeah, no, it's late there. Oh, it's not late, yeah. Jez, did you make the train carriage for the announcements I saw in the NJ shipping? I can't confirm or deny that, unfortunately. I don't think I can at least. Anyone who stays till the end of the stream is officially a stream boo. Hi, Jesse. I'm good, thanks, Dougie. Really good, thanks. Hopefully you guys are good. Build a GPS boat. We've done one of those already. You're a traitor to the people. Oh no. We can't say, oh, Deputy Ghost. I wonder who that is. Superflux, what's going on? Oi, oi. Yes, you are. Thank you. Nightbot's on Nightbox all over you guys tonight, guys. So what are we going to do with the tanker today? We are going to get it running, I think. I've done a little bit changes since the last stream. For those of you that were here in the last stream, I'll load up the game and we'll have a look. And I'll show you guys what we've changed since then. Let's jump into game quickly. So, here's the boat. I've gone ahead, I can't remember if I had fluid in it before, I didn't, but there's fluid in there now, which is good. It floats pretty, this is with it completely filled, so it does float quite good. We've added a little helicopter pad, or just the base of it at least, which is pretty cool. Let me just go photo mode here. So we've added the base of the helipad in there. I thought that was pretty cool. We've got a little bit of a walkway on there, and I've done like the outline for the design of the actual bridge or superstructure itself, which is pretty cool. I think it's looking much better than how it was looking in the last episode or last part of the video at least. So I'm pretty happy with that. I like the bow. Thanks, appreciate that. The tanker looks so much like the standard one. I like the look. I like these looking tankers. It's a little bit bigger than the standard one. It's a little longer and also wider, but we're going for that normal basic standard tanker look with the red and black, and then like the green decks. Well, I think it looks pretty cool. Can you pull a full interior inside the tanker? We could, but it will take forever. And I don't think I can cover that in one whole stream. Gianna, hydrophones won't work. What do you mean? What do you mean, man? I subbed when you had 800 subs. Now you have nearly 2.5Ks. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Thanks, bud. Thank you very much. You guys have been awesome. Obviously, I couldn't have done it without you guys. Okay, so let me know in chat what we should get going on first. Do you guys think we should start setting up the bridge and get like the windows and things done? Do you think we should start with the helipad and detail that first? let me know what you guys think on that. I'm not too sure what to start on just yet. But we've done the props, we've done the engines, we've got all that done. All we need to do now is like work on the superstructure, otherwise work on the main deck or work on the helipad. It's up to you guys. Let me know in chat what you guys think. How long is the stream? Usually it's between 2 and 3 hours. I usually do that. Bridge, hey Jersey, how you going? Hey Stan, what's going on, man? Welcome. Bridge, helipad stabilization. Yeah, we will do stabilization in this one. We'll figure it out somehow. We'll figure it out. My hydro still runs at 100 seconds on my side. Yeah, I haven't had an issue with hydrofalls since a couple updates. Seems like everyone's saying like bridge and deck and stuff. Okay, so let's have a look quickly. Let's return this back to. Let's return this quickly and have a look. So fuel tanks. There's two separate ones. For some reason, I found that 2 separate ones were better than having one large one. And then we've got all the space underneath here, which we can do the stabilization if we need to. Got all the engines, our propellers, rudders. We obviously need to add our name to the back of here. That will be pretty useful. And then we got the bridge area, which I did up. Just nothing fancy. Pretty basic design. And then we've got like a raised walkway, and we'll have pipes and things all over that deck, and then the helipad itself. Will you put lifeboats on the tanker? Yeah, I definitely will do. Hey Sam, what's going on, man? Welcome. Although your tanks are blocking it? What do you mean? What are my tanks blocking? Are you going to make a manifold? No. Alright, okay, cool, Matt. Cheers, thanks for stopping it. I'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I haven't put the announcement out yet, but I'll let you guys all know, seems though you're here watching the stream, that I am streaming tomorrow, 3 p.m. GMT time. So don't forget to, so you don't miss that. That's going to be a really good one. Oh, we just got a little bit of a donation coming in there. Most likely Stan, thank you very much for the donation, man. I think we should start work and a few cargo baskets. Cargo baskets, man. Cargo baskets. You guys in the cargo baskets. Michael Mello, thank you very much for the sub, man. Much appreciated. Okay, so we said we were going to start with the bridge. So I think the first thing we need to do is actually do our windows, or design for the windows at least. Now, my plan is to do just a simple design, like an angled front. I think an angled front would look better than just having it plain out. But that's my idea. At least we'll see how it looks. If we need to make changes, we'll make changes. I need to enable my X-plane actually. Otherwise, we're going to be here all day. Get that. Okay, so we get that in, and then we can add our windows going along there. Why isn't it building anything here? There we go. And then, haven't decided what we'll do here, but we'll have a door here that'll be going out, so we can get rid of that for now and make space. And then we'll probably do another 2 windows. Oops. Do another 2 windows here. Window there, and this will be a door going out there. Okay, hold on. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Just sorting something out quickly. Okie dokies. Will there be living space in the tanker? Yeah, there will be. There will be definitely space. Whether we'll be able to get it in this stream, I'm not too sure. Weather alert system, yeah, we would definitely probably do weather alert system. We'll probably do a very similar system to how we did for my new ship build. We'll probably do something similar to that. I've watched suggestion for your tanker. You should be able to nearly everything via walkways as such. It adds a lot of details. Yeah, we will do a lot of walkways and things going along the whole tanker. So I think that'll look really cool. But yeah, let's just get carrying on with the designs here for the tanker. So we said we're going to do a door here. So I think we should do a custom door, to be honest. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the components that we need for that. I think we want to make it coming out. So we'll do it like this. I don't know if that's tall enough. I'm thinking we need to go one taller than that. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, fantastic. Oh, another one. Lance the 420, thank you very much for the donation, man. Hey, maybe if you don't really have a Lifeboat design, Chicken on the workshop, you can check out Swag Free for Lifesaver. You know you want to. I love your videos since been here since 100. Thank you very much, man. Really appreciate that. Cool. Let's crack on with this. We need to get our pivots in for the actual door system itself. So let's get that done. Think that's enable that quickly. Okay, that needs to be on the other side. Okay, so we've got the hinge for the door. We need to come one in though. It's too far. There we go. And then let's grab our. Let's put a lock down. I always like to have locks on these doors. I don't know why. I just prefer the sound really that they make. Okay, so next that, and then we'll get these all the way along the doors. And then let's build inside of the door. Okay. Chat, what's going on? MrNJersey face reveal at 5k. No, man. No face reveal at 5k. Sorry. But nice try. Nice try. Nice try, though. Okay. Let's finish doing our door here. What do you guys think? Do you think we should have the button on the side, or do you think we should have it in the door itself? I'm not too. I don't know. I'm always very skeptical about putting buttons indoors, but it is one advantage of actually using custom doors that you can put whatever you want inside it. Okay, that's done. Next is, we can close that up. I'm not sure about having like windows here or something. Maybe something there. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I think we can add our windows along here now. Add a window in the door. Okay, yeah. In the door, kind of symbolize how they are in real life. With lever sitting on the door. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. So what? I guess we'll just use a double-sided toggle. Probably about there, and then you guys were saying a window in the door. We could even put a window in there. We have enough space. We have enough space to put a window, and then we can start putting our other windows in over here. And then I'm thinking for these ones is to run something up it, so there, and there, And then that's gonna go up to there. So if we come down underneath it, you guys can kind of get the idea I'm going for here now. Something to that extent. I think that will look. I think maybe actually we just bring it, make it thinner, just like that, and have that running across there. So we just need to get rid of these pieces quickly. Okay, there's that. And then the next part we can do the windows. There we go. Fantastic. Something like that. I think that's going to look half decent. We could even angle this up if we wanted to and make it like a little bit of design there. Or we could even slope the top section like that, and even maybe the top section here. Something like that. I don't know. I think it's looking okay. We can even take these off if we want to and maybe just slope these to make it look a little better. Give it a little bit of curves. Okay, are you going to be putting the red rescue boat on the workshop soon? I don't know. I'm not too sure. The bulbosaur might be underwater because of the large load they take. I like the one thing on the bridges having a huge amount of buttons on top. I hope this one will have. Yeah, we'll have some. We'll have some. I'll show you guys how I do my buttons, or at least how I did it for the other ship build. I'm going to do something very similar to it. Where did multiplayer Thursday go? It hasn't started yet. You will get your first one next week, Thursday, guys. Don't worry. It is in the way. What is on the way? Sorry, better English here. Okay, so we've done that. We need to get our window pieces. Go. And one for the center. Simple, easy. Doesn't take much to do these. Fantastic. I'm kind of thinking against using these square ones and maybe going for like a round design. You know, these ones, porthole ones, and using those along. Using those along the ship. I don't know. Not sure yet on that. I don't know. Let's crack on. We need to get some things here on the deck all sorted now. I think I also want to curve all of this. Probably not that, but this definitely want that to be curved. Come on. There we go. Curve that all along there, nice and neat. Yeah, round looks better. Yeah, we'll use rounded in some places, and I think other places we'll use the square windows. So like here, for example, I think we can use a round window. I think they look a little bit more decent. Maybe even here. I don't know how it's gonna look. Probably gonna be half in the. Yeah, you see that just doesn't look right there. Go back to how it was. We could even just close that up, to be honest. Or maybe even just put like a small, like a one-piece window panel in there. Grab that one. Test that fit. That one. That one. I don't know. I'm not too sure how that looks, but meh. We'll leave it for now. Okay, doors. We need to finish our doors, so gonna go ahead and delete that, and we'll be putting our door frame here. We'll continue to use custom doors, I think, guys, for the entirety of the build. I hate this rotating. It kills me every time. Superlux donated £11.69. Thank you very much, man. Much appreciated. I think he just gained or regained the top position there on the donation board. I was prior to Pajani, he was mentioning how all the old takes don't seem to have buttons. Bilbus bars. I don't know if they do. No, I don't know. I haven't seen many Bilbus valves on oil tank. I've seen them on cargo ships, but not oil tankers, to be honest. So yeah, not sure about that. Jersey, do a split cockpit? What do you mean like a split cockpit? What do you mean like a split cockpit? Like what? Split it up into different sections? Bilbus aren't much for speed. The tanker would break apart, being too fast in bad weather. Yeah. Mostly for reducing a drag and a certain speed. They might be underwater, MrNJersey. Yeah, also that's also true. That is also true. Okay, we're just gonna crack on, guys, getting the doors here sorted out. Why does that feel weird? I think it's one too much on that side. Yeah, there we go. And then we can put the pivots over here. Go, and then grab stray pieces. Going up there, and some more. There, there, there. Okay, cool. Okay, so doors are coming along. We'll do the inside of that door in a couple minutes. I'm thinking I'd raise the $30 in my money off. Yeah, in pounds it converts it and it's terrible. It's terrible. Where did I actually get my name MrNJersey from? So I lived in New Jersey for 2 years. And that time I was part of a community that each one of the members were called by either their towns or their states that they were from. So we had like a Mr. New York, Mr. New Jersey. We had Mr. Albany, Mr. Alabama. There was all different, pretty much all different states with different members. So hence the reason and the name is just stuck since then. Just copy and paste the doors will save time. Yeah, that's probably a good idea actually. That is actually a very good idea. Thanks for that one. You live in South Jersey? Cool, man. Cool. I lived just like northwest in Springfield. So a little bit out the way away, but always very close to New York, so I liked it for that. When are you planning doing more tutorial type videos? When I have a chance. So obviously just to let you guys know firsthand before anyone else, because obviously you guys are everything to me. I'm actually traveling for the next 3 weeks for work. So I'm going to continue to upload things. However, I won't be as consistent as I usually am. So I'm going to try and get as much stuff recorded in the next couple of days and get that all like scheduled out for you guys. But once again, I won't be able to push as much content as I want to. in the next couple of weeks. I'm back on the 21st, so then I'll be straight back into the swing of things. Don't worry, guys. December, Christmas time, I am going to be streaming and uploading content like you guys won't believe it. I've already got that all planned out and ready to go. But next 3 weeks, I am over in the States doing business, unfortunately, well, working for business at least. So you won't see that much of me around, unfortunately. So you won't be seeing the Sunday streams and all that kind of stuff. And I think a lot of you guys in any case are busy with your lives and things like that. So just copy and paste that door, nice and easy. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Invert, rotate. Nope. Invert. Paste. Done. Nice and easy. Don't forget to merge them all together. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Bridge is starting to come together. These windows just seem quite weird to me. I don't know if they're just too low or not too low. That's too high. Okay, I guess we'll leave it like that. Are you going to finish the upload and upload the shift after the stream? Yeah, I probably will upload the shift once it's all done and ready to go. Please try Space Engineers. Yeah, I probably will. Almost 2.5k subs. Yeah, almost there. We've done 1,500 in the last 30 days, and then 1,000 in the first 30 days of YouTube, which is amazing. Thanks to you guys. Jersey, describe your scent. What do you mean, Stan? Would you like custom windows in Stormworks? Yes, I would love custom windows. I would absolutely love them. So like these ones here, if I could custom make those, I would be the happiest person in the world. Or even if I could custom make these guys, so you could, for example, I would love to have a window piece that would fit here, but once again, we don't have it at the moment. Can you still speak Afrikaans? Not really. I know a little bit, very little bit. I was actually at the South African embassy in London today. I heard a lot of people speaking Afrikaans, funny enough. What I smell like? I don't know, maybe one day I'll release the Jersey aroma. Jersey Real Talk, do you want me to know off the top donator? What do you mean, Freddie? Do you want me to know off the top donator? Just explain. Will you do Christmas special? Yeah, hell yeah. Definitely. Probably Christmas Eve, and then Christmas evening, but not Christmas Day. It's Christmas Day, and I'm going to be celebrating it. Lovely Airways, thank you very much for the sub, man. Much appreciated. Okay, what we need to do now is we need to get some walkways going along here. Do you guys think we should use the curved walkways, or should we use the square, like a squared off? I don't know about a curved one. I like curved ones, but they have their uses and place in certain builds, but not in other builds. So I don't know. Let's try and use a rounded one and see what it looks like. Let's talk more walk. I'm trying to chat with you guys and play at the same time. Okay. Not easy to look at another monitor and then look at this monitor. Trying my best. Okay, so skip 3. let's see how that looks. Let's spawn it in and see how it looks. Don't use curved. It's up to you if you want to skip 3 or 4. It's up to you. It's really up to you on how many you want to skip. I think I skipped 3 and then I started skipping 4, so we'll go ahead and change that. But I probably will go to 4. It might look a little better. I don't know what you guys think. Curved. I think curved doesn't look too bad. Go back and do some editing. Okay, curved. I guess curved it is then. Curved it is. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and just alter these quickly. So we'll go with the chat recommended normal value of 4. There we go. Cool, and then that was 3 and 2, so maybe we'll just do 4 and then 1. Something like that. And then we need to do rails going along here. I'm not going to use a curved piece for this, but I will. So you see, this is where the next problem comes in, guys, is that there is no middle piece to this. So we need to get rid of that. Get rid of that. Figure out where our middle piece is going to be. Over there. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Grab that. There we go. And grab that, and that goes up there. Just like that. Pretty simple. Nice and easy. So we've got our rails there, and we're just going to continue the rails going here. Actually, I'm going to delete this. And I will explain my madness in a couple of seconds. We're going to continue this rail system going out, so skip 4 again. And then actually I might just extend this like so, just cheating a bit. So we get a nice even spread on that. There we go. And then we'll do a corner piece here. Done. And then so probably angle that out like that. And then here, I was thinking of doing an enclosed walkway here, and then another one going over here. So, trying to think where the center is, and how many staircases we can get, and how we should do it. I think we should go out going in, and then in going out. That's my thought. We might have to change that round piece, but we'll leave it for now. So I'm gonna grab our staircases. Come inside here, and we are gonna literally go from here, pull up, and see how it looks, and see if we need to move more back, more forwards. Need a couple pieces. You can see we can get that there. I like to usually put railings around all of it, so I'm just thinking of space-wise if we need more space. Remember, we can always delete like some of this stuff if we wanted to, or what we could do is only have one ladder on one side. And then have another ladder over here. She need those. And just going up like so, and then meeting us over here. I don't know. Or should we have the ladders inside the walkway? I don't know what to do there. Ladders, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Steps, yeah. Don't use the middle pieces. What do you mean middle pieces? Roof over ladder extension. Yeah. Inside the walkway. Gaming Deep, hey, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome. Zach, what's going on, man? Welcome. Yeah, access from inside and outside. Yes, definitely. I am definitely do. Make the second ladder inside. I will have inside, but I also want to have outside. I'm quite finicky about having access on both inside and outside because I hate having to go inside to get up somewhere, and I hate going outside to get up inside. I feel that you should always have access on either side, but that's once again, that's my personal opinion of the matter, at least. So this is my thoughts. Hold on. See if we have it there. We kind of need two ladders. We need one on either side meeting in the middle. And this then means that this will either need to go more in or it will need to go more out, either one. So I'm thinking if we go, say, okay, well, we're gonna move this one in, like so. Move this guy in one, and then possibly move the other one out. I don't know. But yeah, there we go. So we got that. So then this will be the ladders to get up, and then you'll have the ladders like this. Grab this, close that in, and then have your railing that's gonna go all the way along. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess 3. Like that. Where is our stair pieces? Oh wait, hold on. If we do that, then you can't walk. Around. That's another problem then. When the ship from the new ship series will be out? Soon, I think. Soon. I think probably by the end of December it'll be out. As I said, guys, I'll probably be away for I'm away for a couple of weeks, so I won't be able to work on it. But I definitely think we will have it by the end of the year. Do you put your creations in the workshop? Yeah, I do. Sometimes do, sometimes don't. It depends. It all depends. I like your streams. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. What are we making now? We are making a oil tanker. We are making a oil tanker. We're just figuring out the ladder design at the rear and how to get that all set up and done. Because I was thinking something like this. Okay, see, if we do that, then it's not going to be... It's not going to look good. Yeah, this is a tough one. Okay, so I think I'm just going to do it and see how it works out. Get rid of that, get rid of that. It's going to smooth these edges while we're here. Might as well. Okay. Do that, close that in. Okay. Staircase. You are going to... Okay, so we've got the staircase coming up. Happy with that. We just need to use a thingamajiggy piece here. Cool. Got that done. And then what we'll do is we'll do actually I want white. And then we'll do railing here. Should be enough space to... Oh, we might hit our head, so I'll delete a little bit. And then we grab our railing pieces. We're just going to put railing here, leaving 3. Actually, no, we'll leave 4. 3, I don't know. I guess 3. 2 maybe? 2, square it and square it. Let's see how that looks. Square it, square it. Grab our pieces. And the end pieces. Go, we got that. So that's our ladder system there. Now, my next thought for the other ladder was to do this. Get rid of this. Or just cut it down a bit. To about there. Like that. And then go into, so our ladder's gonna come up and there. We are going to do is build it like that. Grab that piece. Come into here. Open this up completely like so. And then that's where we're going to have our next ladder piece inside there. So I guess in theory it is inside, but it's also outside at the same time. And then we could actually complicate matters a little bit more. Delete all that. Get this piece. Round it off. I'll catch up with the chat and the subs in 2 seconds, guys. Grab that. That there. Grab that. Across there. And then grab our staircase piece. So. There. And hopefully we have enough space to get up. Otherwise we might have to delete. Yeah, we're going to have to delete a couple. Actually, no. Should be fine. Nice one. Grab the top piece. Okay. Fantastic. And then we can just put a ladder system or rail system. Actually, I guess we could have the cornered piece there back now. Now that we fixed that and decided what we were doing with it. And grab our curved piece. Back it goes. And then we are simply just going to go and might extend that a little more out. But what is this underneath? I've used the wrong staircase. No wonder it looks weird. No wonder. Oxship, no, sorry, hey guys. Zorix, thank you very much for the sub. And John is super epic. Thank you very much, man, for the sub. Much appreciated. Chat. What's going on, chat? Could you have done it through the smokestack or wherever the tall thing is behind the clad? We could have done it through there, yeah. Hi, Mr. Hey, Bailey. What's going on? Chat, you seem to be talking to yourself, not even to me here. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, okay, so we're gonna finish that staircase up now. Finish up the staircase, see how that goes, and then carry on working on that. Could you spawn the ship and show it? Yeah, of course I can. Of course I can. I'd think because we might have opened up something that is an airtight seal, but that is the ship so far. The little ship, it's nothing crazy. Eric Thomas, you subbed. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Add a boat on the back for getting to and from the island. Yeah, we might do. My plan is to do the emergency like self-deploying ones, like a proper one, like a free fall. Yeah, free fall lifeboat. That's exactly the word. I'm going to do a free fall one. I need to find a ghost. I need to find one from the workshop, or I might actually build my own using the new rail systems. I haven't quite decided just yet. Oh, we've left enough space for the free fall. My idea was to do the free fall from here and then going back. If we need to move this stuff a little bit forward, we can. It won't be too difficult. But I was thinking, yeah, just over here. Or even, we could even do it from up here. We could have cut that piece out there and have two freefall lifeboats, one on either side, going straight down. Build your own. Okay, I guess we could. The ship needs to be longer. We can make it longer. It's kind of, I think it's nearly at its limit. But we could literally, we just have to go into the editor and just push it out more. The smokestack looks out of place in your opinion? I think it looks okay. Doesn't look too bad. The lifeboat from the weekly creations video. Yeah, that's quite futuristic. I'm trying to go for like more of a real life kind of one that looks good. I'm not saying the other one doesn't look good. Make it longer. Like guys, I'm literally at the edge there, and here we have about 10 blocks that we can go longer with. Like not much at all. Not much longer at all that we can go in the back there. I'm just gonna finish the staircases and get this finished off. I'm gonna grab that. We need to fix that somehow. I think what we do is curve that. Make it appear like there's more space there when actually there really isn't any space, but make it appear like it is. 3, 2 and 2. Guess we can just go with that, see how that looks. There we go. Okay, that's done. We have our... Yep, that's all done. That's done underneath there. Good. We need to add some doors and things. Oh yeah, we need to fix the staircase. That's one thing I remember we need finished off. We'll do that now. Cool. One staircase done. Got our doors in. What else? Smokestack. Good. It's all done. Cool. So our own lifeboat system. I don't think it'll be too hard to do. Let's grab that piece here. Turn that around. Pretty much what we need is, I guess we would build it. We will have to change that to a square piece then. And then also all of this, because it's not the right length now. So we're gonna go back to 4, 4, 4, 4. Sorry, to build the free-fall lifeboat system. So it won't be the hardest thing to do, I don't think. It's just gonna be planning it out. So if I'm correct, the design for free-fall lifeboat system is to have it at like a 45-degree angle, and then have it resting on something, and then you have the lifeboat in that 45-degree angle, and then if I'm correct, you let go of the connectors, and then it's meant to slide down. That's my idea, at least, of it. Make it so it works with the new update. It does work with the new update, and it will do with the new update that's coming along. Oh look, Mr. Blob appeared. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Blob? Welcome, welcome, welcome. They confirmed that they'll expand the build area eventually. I don't think they want to do it just yet, but it will come eventually. Yeah, it might come eventually. But I think as you said, it's not going to happen straight away. It needs to move 3 or 4 blocks forward. What, the smokestack? Build it so it's flat and pivots. Yeah, that's exactly what I will be doing. Exactly what I was thinking. I was just thinking more of the actual design of it. If that makes sense. So get rid of that, and grab the robotic thingamajiggies. Invert those, grab that, paint the, actually we'll probably leave the top white, and then probably to use the sliding tracks. something like that, and then obviously it will go at a 45-degree angle. We just need to figure out where it lays at that 45-degree angle, and then we'll build supports up for it. And then we'll just, pretty much what it's going to do is it's going to run on these tracks. Pretty simple, pretty easy. What I'm thinking... Okay. Make the lifeboats like the ones on the oil rigs. Yeah, I actually have a lifeboat that I've already made. I made it for the Vanguard quite a way back when. So we'll probably be using that one. I don't know if this should have a inner piece to it. An inner and outer framework to it. Will I upload this to the workshop? Yeah, I probably will do. Probably will look good. Okay, so first things first. Let's grab some electricity quickly to these pivots, and we can actually start testing out to see how they, what angle. So if we give them a number value of, let's go ahead and take a number value. I'm just going to put it inside the funnel because we won't see that at the end of the day. I'm going to give it a value of 0.5. Go and grab that, and then take that and give it, tell it to go to all of these, and then we'll see how it sits. And if we need to make it longer, shorter, and then where we can put our like supports for it. Let's go ahead and spawn that in. MrNJersey want me on the survival series this weekend. Tomorrow. You can see that's going to be the system there. And then we can put the supports going down into the actual ship itself. And then the actual lifeboats will... I'll probably actually move these in. I'm thinking of... Yeah, I think move these in by one. And then maybe have like some type of framework for that, to be honest. Let's go ahead and delete this, delete that. Then, oh, hold on. Actually, I just want that back because I want to get the length, because that was a good length. Get rid of that. Okay, that's done, and then we pretty much just go down there, and then how much do we have in between? 7 blocks in between. Okay, and then we can get rid of that, and get rid of that. Actually, no. Keep that so we can merge these pieces together. Get rid of that, and then we can go ahead and grab our tracks again. And then spawn that in and see how it looks. Okay, so we're short. Okay, so it's hitting that rail. Hitting those rails there. That's the issue. That's why it's not touching where we want it to touch. And it should be further back also. So let's have a look at those rails and see if we can... I think what we'll do is probably delete some and make space. So those ones need to go, and those ones need to go. Okay, that, and that, and then we replace it with that one. Okay. Okay. And then actually we don't need that to be there. Get rid of Let's place that there, and we should be able to move these back by 1 if I'm correct. And possibly 1 up. Yeah, let's try that and spawn that in. Stop trying to make things touch each other. Drive it. Yeah, we could. We need to just finish the bridge. I don't think it works. Yeah, Thomas, MrNJersey, usually only one free fall on the left side. Okay, we could do that. I just found the MrNJersey shipwreck in Stormworks. Cool. I guess we could possibly just do 1, but there's no harm in having 2, I guess, at the end of the day. So very close on that. Seems like it almost wants to touch, but can't. Could be an issue up there at the top. Or what we could do, I don't know if this is going to work, but get rid of that and that, get rid of all these. As I said, I don't know if this is going to work, but worth a shot. Let's do this. See if that works. I don't think it will. I think we're going to have the ramp area in the way. Yeah, I see it's in the way there. That in theory would work. We would just have to get rid of the rear area. I guess we could make a hole. Ideally, I wouldn't want to. Okay, we'll have to get back to the drawing board on that and figure that one out at a later stage. But I think what we need is a framework for this here. So before someone says I'm having a shower or going to the toilet, no, it's the music that's making water run in the background. Okay, so something like that. Am I doing this completely wrong? I'm doing it wrong. Okay. Spawn that in to see how that looks. What does it mean when you sent my name into chat and it was orange? Yeah. I just subscribed to all your creations. Thank you very much. Jersey plays a Nintendo 3 years in the shower. System input. How are you doing today? Print. Hi. John, if it means something mentioned to you. So I like that, but I am just going to change these to sloped. over here. But I like the design more or less. I don't know. Tell me if I'm doing this wrong, if any of you guys know better in terms of like a normal design for one of these, because I've never actually built a 3-4 lifeboat system before. MrNJersey, maybe use the electric connectors to lock it in place instead of using robotic pivots. It'd save battery. Just get it to lock it in place. Electric connectors. Yeah, we could do. What is the key on the keyboard to get the remove thing? Press X. Why Lifeboat? You can make a live submarine. Can you take 2 creations, put them together in the workbench? Pretty simple to do. Electric connectors don't use power. No, they don't. Funny enough, even though electric connectors. There we go. That was my idea for the free-fall system. I don't know. What do you guys think on that? And then we would add the lifeboats into them at some stage. That was my general idea for that. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of that design. No, I haven't seen Khan in chat. He might be watching. I haven't seen him in chat yet. He might pop in later. Okay. What should we do next, guys? What are we doing next? Please let me know. Please let me know. Looks good. Cargo baskets. No, no cargo baskets. Vape Nation. But how about adding some tennis? Yeah, we could do. We need to get kind of like the whole bridge finished and the roof of the bridge done. I guess we could do that. Khan Gaming? Yeah, what about him? What about Khan? Not even hearing you guys talking about him. Makes me sad. So, I'm thinking of doing the spotlights over here. And then you should be able to control them. I think that'll be pretty cool. Having them there like that. Lights. Angle them. Like so. Where is this? I don't know. Something like that? I don't know. Maybe just a straight up design. Probably be better. Like on a pivot or something. Yeah, let's go pivot now. Pivot there maybe. Sad jersey is not a good jersey. Spotlights on the side of the balconies. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, thanks, man. RSP dungeon. Huh? A smelly blob is the best blob. Ramps to get on and off. Ancient room bridge. Can you do smokestack? Can you change the smokestack? It looks a little bit out of place. But you need to tell me how it looks out of place or how you would like me to improve it. Then I can go ahead and improve it. But without that, can't do much. You guys need to let me know these things. Add spots on the roof. Can do. I was just thinking of having these spots and then you could actually go and position them. We can get rid of them. No harm, no foul. Get spots there. We also need some foghorns, of course. Can't go anywhere without foghorns. Couple foghorns. Just kill someone. Kill someone with all the noise. You need to move it 3 or 4 blocks forward if it's overhanging. What do you mean? It's not overhanging. What do you mean, like move it forward to about there? Sounds like R2D2 is in my stream at the moment having a little chat. What, something like that? Does that look better? Let's see. Let's spawn in and have a look. How about building a RM with a hose to unload oil and fuel? Yeah, we probably will do a hose and things to unload fuel. I'm not too sure, but usually I would think that you would be loading the hose onto the tanker instead of the hose off the tanker, if that makes sense. I think that funnel is quite big. Obviously, I think you're talking about the overhang over here. Is that what you're talking about? And that's what you were upset about. You should look where the top deck meets the back deck. Yeah, that's what I'm looking now. We can go and change that now. It's fine. Very easy to fix. Over here. Okay. That and that. No harm, no foul. Done. And then we just need to get design back. Wing pieces. There we go. Now we have no overhang. Good night, bye Jersey. Hey, bye man. Thanks for popping it. I appreciate it as always. Already has a hose to pump this tanker. You should need an arm with a hose to pump the liquid oil. No, we do. That's the thing. All we'll need is Stan. Cheers, man. Have a good one. All we should need is connectors. So what I'm thinking is to have like you know, almost like on the vanilla fuel tanker, is that you have like your pipes and your actual half your tank on the top here, to have it like that, and then to have a fluid connector on the top. There we go. That's all fixed. Let's get these done quickly. I also want the supports done for those. There we go. How many? 7. Okay. All that in. Reverse Shadows, gotta go. Cheers, man. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it as always. Shouldn't the railings be yellow in real life? It depends, I guess. I guess that needs to go 1 higher. I think it depends. I've seen different things like the new ship build series that we're doing. I know for sure that ship has got their rails. Their rails are definitely in red. Hence the reason why I've done it on my ship. But with this, I don't know. I think maybe they might be in yellow. They might be in black. They might be in white. So I don't know really. You should add some side thrusters in the front and the rear of the ship for more control. We might. We'll see how we get on. How long is the stream going to be? I usually stream for like 2 to 3 hours. It depends. How transfer fluids between a multi-pod ship? Just use a fluid connector. Have a fluid connector on either side, and then that will transfer fluid. Just make sure you have a pump on either side. So let's spawn this in quickly. Maybe it's easier if it comes down. MrNJersey, will you try to do the McKinney Muller Mazurisk? Maybe. Not maybe. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Moments, I've got so many things that I want to build and have in Stormworks, and then obviously you guys, we've got train update coming along. So that's going to mean building different things compared to what we usually build. Is that right now? I think so. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so hopefully this will be the last time we have to do that. What are those gay things coming out the back? That is going to be for our... Those gay things are going to be our emergency freefall lifeboats that you can access from the bridge. So literally, if you're in the bridge and anything's going wrong, you literally have to turn around, go out the door, and then jump into the lifeboats that we're going to put on there at some stage. Okay, that's all done. Let's just finish off this section here, along with the front section. So get rid of that, get rid of that. I'll probably just use a normal door here. When I mean normal door, I mean a dock door. Over there, add some windows. So probably there, then there. And I'm quite hesitant to put it on the lower level. Windows on the lower level. We will put some windows here, and maybe a door there, opening the other direction. That's undone. Just makes the ship look a little bit better. A little bit of detailing always helps. Okay, a couple windows there, maybe another there. Actually, no, we don't need windows there because that's the funnel. Or someone starts going "ree" in the chat. But I'll just fix that. Hey chat, you would have gone "ree" on me, wouldn't you? You would have gone "ree" on me. Large what? Large magnets? No, they don't transfer fluid. They transfer power. If you want to transfer fluid between multi-part ships, just use the fluid connector. You'll need one on either side, and remember, it does need electricity to connect. So when it spawns in, you just need to place it one further back than your flush to yourself. So indent it by one, and that means it will then sit flush when you spawn the two pieces in. Grey equals gay in Jersey language. That's mean. That's mean. Okay, so grab another door. There. Cool. Maybe here too. And then we do need a staircase going up and down here. That might be quite useful, I think. Okay, that was silly of me because that's only 2 wide staircases and not a 3 wide staircase. Silly, silly, silly. Okay, go down again. There we go, and then we'll just build a staircase on there. Black. Want to indent it by 1, like so, and then we just need go. There's our staircase done. If we wanted to, we could add rails on here. So I don't know if we should use black or white. Should we use black or white rails, guys, for the main deck? Is your big red ship done? No, it's not yet. Not yet. Still got a couple more pieces to it, but we're nearly there. Nearly there on that. Oh, what? Let's see how it looks. And then we'll do railing all along here. We need the middle pieces now. Well, actually, before we do the middle pieces. What do you guys think? Still leave 4? Something like that. Let's just test it out and see how it looks. Yeah, spawn that in. We'll see how that looks. We need new colors. White railing. Okay, black. Okay. The railing is racist. No, it's not. It doesn't look too bad. I hate that the water is clipping through. I don't like that at all. They need to fix that, I think. Oh, I got a different idea, another idea for up here. But I think, yeah, they need to fix that clipping. You put it 1 every 5. I didn't. I did it before. I didn't. No, I switched to 5 there. Okay, I made a boo-boo. I made a boo-boo. Gabriel, hey, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's the one I made a boo-boo on. That's fine. We'll leave it. We'll leave the rating. We won't do any more of it. We'll just leave it out there. Okay, so we've got those decks done. We got door there. I wasn't going to put any windows on the bottom levels. Top levels got windows, and I said I was going to do something up here. And I'll show you what I'm going to do. Grab our angled pieces. So grab small angled windows. Those there. You go into the bridge. Let's let the view out. You could even lower it 1 if you wanted to. Could also grab these guys and put these guys here. Oops. Then you have kind of like a look out. I don't know how you would say it really, but I don't know. What do you guys think? When you're going through the lifeboats, actual lifeboats themselves, I don't know. We're going to do those. What happened to having fuel? What happened to it having fuel tanks on the outside? We never said it was going to have fuel tanks on the outside, did we? Is the logic on the ship done? Melly, the logic is never done in Stormworks. There's always more logic to be done. And no, we haven't done logic. The engines don't have anything, as you can see. We're still in the design process phase, as I would call it. When will the Red Rescue ship be done? It'll be done by the end of this year. I said I'm away for the next 3 weeks, so I won't be able to work on it. Okay. So we've done that. We've added the actual windows to the top there, so we get like a little bit of an eye out. I guess we could kind of like do the bridge area a bit more. How am I going to do this? Something like that, and then we grab our paint box. Something like that, and then get rid of that. that. And that's that. And then we go and grab our robotic pivot. So we're going to make a almost like a hinge connector here of a. I guess what we could do that. We're going to make like a folding dash or angled dashes. I guess you could call it. We're just gonna finish off putting here. Make sure all the positives are facing the right direction. Yes, they are. Great. And then all we need to go ahead and do is that, do that, and then join it all up. So. I have to close that. Mrs. Jenny, you're planning on having the bridge sealed. Those pizzas will throw a wrench in that. They should be fine. They should be fine. I used the same ones, exactly the same ones in the big red ship, or my new ship build series, and it works 100% fine. The only issue that I'm finding is that you can see them on the outside, which I really wasn't wanting. That's the only thing I don't like. The bridge is gonna flood. What if the room's not sealed? I think we just need to move it back one, to be honest. Change this back. It was. Okay. Yeah, we just need to move it back one. I guess we could put it there. Because we're going to get a table that's going to come like slope down there. So I guess we could put connectors here, take that out. And then here what we want to do is, I like to just put an extra backing on the back of it. I'll show you guys what I mean by that now. Is just to give some room for the actual connector to move, so it actually doesn't hit anything physics wise. So place that there. There. The thing is, we need another one on this side. Don't like doing them. Just have to something like that. There we go, and then we just need to connect those together like so. Merge all of these together now. Done. And then we'll put the actual dash over here, and then literally go 1, 2, and I think what, as I said, we might need to extend it one to get it to be a little bit of a longer dash. So I don't want to extend it there. That's the only thing, because we're now getting into the area of the door. Unless we move the door one to the right, I guess we could make this a bigger dash. Grab that like that. And then you'll see now, if we go ahead and spawn this in, give it some electricity. I'm gonna steal some power from one of the batteries. Well, actually, I'll just steal from there. We go ahead and give these all power. And get that connected up to... We have a number block somewhere that we... 0.5 on the turn, so that should be fine. And spawn that in and see how it works. Jersey, where did Mr. Bob go? I'm not too sure. He should be still here. Jersey, the tank is going to be towing option. Yeah, should do. I don't understand that. Oh, hello. Something's not having a fun time. I'm guessing it's one of these. Yes. That didn't like me at all. So we need to go fix that. What did I just set that to? What was that? 0.5 it did. Okay, that shouldn't be an issue with this. I guess what we could do is just come into, put a keypad down like that, take that, override those controls, give that some electric. This is, yeah, that's fine. Spawn that in. The negatives are reversed. That's what I know. That's what it looked like, but okay, that's a design flaw. This is in the way. Ah! Okay, that's in the way. If it was the wrong way around. I'm sure they weren't. I'm sure they were the right way. Positive was facing towards me. It's fine. We can go test it. That's why I've got the keypad now. So you can see if we go ahead and give it a 0.1. See, look. Whoa. Hold on. Did I use velocity pivots, guys? And not normal pivots? I think that might be the issue. Yeah, I used velocity pivots, not robotic pivots. No wonder it's not working. No wonder it's not working. That should work now. Spawn that in. Okay, so let's go have a look at that now. There we go. See? And there you go. And you have custom dashboards that you can go ahead and customize to your heart content. Yeah, pretty simple, pretty easy. I think I might smooth that out there, but yeah, that's pretty much about it. Different sizes though. But I guess we have one main large control panel and then we'll have the two smaller ones on either side. I would like to make these bigger, but I guess we'll leave it there for now. We need to kind of decide what we're going to do for this area here in the rear. I'm probably thinking a walkway going down here. And then maybe like just control panels on either side of this. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you got? Well, I think we need to fix this, don't we? Yes, we do. Staircase going down to here. Oops. We also just need to make sure our funnel's in the right place. So, funnel goes down there. Carries on to there. Delete that. There's also a door on the funnel, which I need. Then we can just continue the funnel down there. 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 So that's the funnel. Going into the engine bay. Cool. Okay, so a little bit too wide. That's fine. Needs extra things we don't need. Then we can just fix this in the interior. We might as well just close that off. Done. Easier said than done. And then inside here, we've got a little extra space. Which is actually part of the funnel, if I'm correct. It is. Okay. Close that. Just need to get rid of that last piece there. That also. There's probably way too much space for a funnel, but meh. Why not? That, and then we can just go ahead and paint the interior of this black. Oops, no, hold on. Done. Info, done. And then we'll paint that at some stage and make it some color. I'm not too sure what color we'll do that. We have an idea for my own project. What is it? Share it with everyone. A basket that can hold cargo. Jeremy. Justin, hey, what's going on? Welcome. 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 What is this thing? Did you give that up? Would you give it that? Cool. So yeah, we don't have that much space yet, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, there's not much space to really get around. I'm thinking. Some kind of like control panels on either side there. And that, and then I don't know what, maybe a desk here? Desk and a chair or something? Something to the extent here. I'm not too sure what we're going to put on this panel. Even here, I don't know. Maybe we should have... like a panel here. Some type of panel there. I don't know what we're gonna put there. Fluid readouts for tanks. Yeah, we need that. You're missing out on subscribers, Jersey. I'm gonna get there. 2 seconds. Paul, thank you very much for the sub, man. And Danchik, thank you for the sub, man. Much appreciated. Funnels go down to the engine bay until what? Funnels don't go down to the engine bay, you'll sink. Yeah, we set it off, it's fine. Legend player, hey, welcome. Maybe a desk with a collision warning on a map. Yeah, we could do. When is your top 5 jersey? It's usually on Mondays. I might not be able to get one out for the next 3 weeks. Because I'm away for the next 2 weeks. My idea was a map room. By the way, probably just gonna put one in the rear of my Paris class bridge. Okay, cool, man. Flight control pumps. Yeah, we could do that. Because my hill is now float. Very cool. As I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the next couple of weeks up done for you guys, but I'll try my best. I'll try my best and get it done. I love you. Thank you very much, Daniel. Appreciate it. Thanks, man. Okay, so we need a whole bunch of controls and things everywhere in this whole bridge. Literally everywhere. I'm not happy with this door and this bridge setup. I'm thinking of moving this door. Don't hate me, everyone. But we're gonna move it. We're gonna move it over here. And we should still have the door over there, so we can just simply do that, paste it there, and then go on the other side and do the same thing. Should be able to at least. Very. Okay. Do we need to rotate it? Yes, we do. Hold on. Where's the actual window pieces at the bottom? I cannot tell. See, that one's gone upside. That one got put upside down. Is that the right way around? No, that one's also upside down. Let's try this again. So, flip, flip, flip. There we go. Paste. Flip. Flip, flip. Is that the right way? Yes, it is. Windows up, and yes, that's perfect. Cool. We just need to merge these together. Those together. And then we can now extend our little panel. Fantastic. Okay, so we've got a little more space there to work with. Happened to our key. Our buttons seem to have disappeared. That's fine. We can just go ahead and add those in again. Pretty simple. Grab our two-sided toggle buttons. Done. Done. Nice. Tries to fix door, removes the whole. Tries to fix door, removes the whole door. Yeah. I sense IKEA. What do you mean IKEA? You need it in hotkeys, Jesse? I'm using hotkeys. Oh, you mean like JKL? No, don't even tell me about that. I'm not gonna learn those. Don't even think about it. I'm not gonna learn those. And then we should have some kind of like control panel there, but we'll get to that at some stage. So we have that, and we might do some other type of panel or something there or there. Actually, you know what? I'll probably do. my usual, which is doing a like a little cupboard design here, and then just use the black as a countertop. Sweet. Okay, that's done. Then we need a whole bunch of dowels and things here. So let's see. So we will need some electricity circuit breakers. I'm sure there's going to be a big fight in the chat if those should be down or if they should be up, whether they're on or off. I'm sure that's going to be a big hot topic in the chat now. That's fine, Blob. Don't worry about it. See you later. See you later. Can you make a jet ski? I think it's possible. Yeah, I think it is possible to make a jet ski at some stage. Feeling upward sound. Jeremy with his jokes. Lol. Lols. We do need a whole bunch of control panels and things. I'm thinking. Probably help if I had my thing on. Expandable. Go. That done. And then we are just gonna close that off, make it neat. And then we'll put some controls and things up here. I'll probably do, just trying to think what type of controls we'll have up here. But like a weather warning and stuff like that. I usually do like to put a main panel forward. Let's figure this out. So we need some dowels. Let's grab those. Grab 4 dowels on either side along with a indicator lights. And that can be our weather warning system. Along with that is, let's do 2 dowels. Scratch that. Put a whole bunch of things here. So that, and then label that. We'll grab our. We'll have a compass ball. Take a artificial horizon. Nah, no, I don't need artificial horizon. We're in a boat. Grab some dowels. And then maybe the time. Clock. Let's see how that looks. I think that will look half decent. And then this will have a whole bunch of dowels on it. Let's do that now. Don't know how I want the dowels to be just yet. So not too sure. Because we have 4 engines, I was thinking to have like 4 sets of dowels for the 4 different engines, and then maybe like key switch to turn the pumps on for each of these engines, but then we don't have any space for these. Then I don't know. We'll figure that one out at some stage. Let's spawn this and see how it looks. MrNJersey, have you tested how fast she can travel and how long your fuel lasts? We did test it in the last stream. But we could test it again and see how it goes. Yeah, my lifeboat's going to be custom. Let's go ahead and look at this bridge. See how it sounds connected together. Doesn't look too bad. I'm not too sure about those over there. They just look a little bit out of place, to be honest. Whereas these dials look like, those look much better there. Okay, I'm probably going to scrap those then. And just put 2 indicator lights in the actual back of that. Okay, so get rid of that, get that, and then what we're going to do is that. Just like that, and then we can grab our 1 indicator light, and then that will just be a simple little indicator light to say, there is an object in your way. So right in front of us, a little object light. Okay, cool. That's done. I've heard the song before. I think let's get our dials and things to get these engines up and running. I think that's a good idea. So grab that and that. We will need, how's my engine set up, by the way? 2 gearboxes and a clutch. Okay, no reverse gear. Okay. I'm just gonna set it up how we set up our mothership, guys, where these will be the starter buttons to start the engines. We'll have some indicator lights there to tell if the engines are on. We'll do reverse gear, and that will get linked up to a lockable button, so when it's going forward we can't access it. And then we'll also need, what else do we need? We need some RPSs of the 2. Not too sure. Are you going to add a few oil tanks? What do you mean, like inside the actual ship again? What about the monitor lights of anti-collision buzzing and beeps and turn on and off? Yeah, we could do one of my systems there. We could add that into the side somewhere. You should add a 1-button engine system with a toggle button. What do you mean, like 1 button and turns the whole system on? It's very similar to how I got the other ship. The other ship is 1 button for the fuel pumps and then 1 button for the starter, and then it's all running. And that controls gearboxes, clutches, everything from automatically from 1 button. Cleaner than Pantene. It needs a small docking bridge up front. What do you mean, Super? Small docking bridge up front. Oh, okay. So like, yeah, we could do that. MrNJersey, 1 button that turns the entire engines on. You don't have to hold the starter, just press the button and does everything automatically. Yeah, we could do that. Vangela, love your videos. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Okay. I think we should just get the started and going. Reverse gears, got that. We need some RPS gauges, temperature gauges, the usual stuff. But let's see if we can get it set up from now. So I'll go ahead and control those two engines. This is going to go ahead and control those two engines. Reverse gearbox. That 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3. Okay, that's fine. Threshold gates for those. Do I still have a threshold? No, I deleted them. Okay. We will need get all these connected. Done. And then we have that we can't connect up here, so we need our other gearboxes in there. We're going to set up some threshold gates to work our things. Those are 100 RPS. Fantastic. We need some gauges for fuel, so let's go ahead and throw 2 gauges on there. And then we can connect those. So red needle is going to be our fuel. White needle is going to be our capacity. For carrying fuel, especially, you need to connect it. Yeah, I do. I do. Hard to do simple turn signals. Just use the threshold gates, man. Threshold gates, very simple, pretty easy. Don't have to. Not that difficult to do. Fuel gauges, starters. That we need threshold gates for. That goes to the throttle. We need to control our clutch. So, clutch. I'll show you guys how I like doing my clutches. Throttle buttons, yeah, or throttles, or whatever you want to call them, along with some threshold gates. This is a very complex way of doing it, but this is how I like doing it, to be honest. So then you say to, you take these throttles down here and you measure them. So you measure the throttles. If the throttles are over, say, 0.25, they're going to go ahead and engage the clutch or disengage the clutch, whatever how you want to call it. But pretty much it's going to mean it's going to send power through. And then what it's saying is that when it's not in that value, it's going to go ahead and turn them off. Pretty simple system. I like it. What we're going to set it to is if the throttle is between 0.25 and 1. There we go. Nice and easy. And then to do the gearboxes, what I like to do. Now I think this might be too many gearboxes, but we'll see how it works out in the day. What I like to do for gearboxes is once again use threshold gates. The threshold gates are going to go on to, well, those are not threshold gates, those are not blocks. threshold gates are also going to go onto the throttle. Actually, no. Get the threshold gates onto the RPS of each engine. So RPS. What we're going to tell it to do is the following. So it's going to take the right. Get this all connected up. So pretty much what we're going to say to it is if our RPS is, say, for example, between 1, or I should say 0 and let's say 10 and 20, it's going to turn on that gearbox. If it's then between say 5 and 10, it's going to turn that gearbox on. So pretty much what it does is it turns the gearbox on depending on how much RPS. If we're on a high RPS, it will then turn the next engine thing on and then lower it. It's not a perfect science, but this is one way of doing it. You could also link it up to the throttle if you wanted to, but this system here does require a little bit of testing to see what kind of readout you're getting. So what I like to do is just to get some RPS values up here first. So as you can see, I'm just going to go ahead and put some dials up here, and this is going to be our RPS for 4 engines, and we'll see how we get on. We'll do a manual activation at the moment. We'll actually manually change the gears between all the different engines and see how it affects it, if it is going too high or too low. So dial, no, I don't want dial, I want toggle button. There we go, and that's it's gonna go down to set that up. I'm going to go to the first set of gearboxes on all 4 engines, and then the second one is going to go to the next set afterwards and see if it will be able to take that much gears, and if the engine's on, just going to kill. And then we'll just go ahead and connect these up to the RPS so we can actually read what the RPS is coming. Go. And then we'll say, okay, so fuel port side, fuel starboard, RPS 1, RPS 2, RPS 3, and RPS 4. Chats. Mine gauges class based on the RPS. Yeah, that's one way of doing it. There's so many different ways of doing it. There's so many different ways of doing it. You just have to find whichever works for your creation at the moment. That's the thing. It depends how many throttles, how many obviously engines you have, how many spreaders you have, how many gearboxes you have. It's so hard to just have a standard way of doing it, how we used to do it. Like the old system is, there was one way and it worked and everyone did it. Whereas now there's so many different ways you can do it. There's not really one basic way. That's done. This is starter, so hold on, which way did I have this connected? That was going to first one, second one, third one, fourth one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Starter. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think it's just electricity we need to give this. I think everything down here has electricity except those throttle levers. So I'm gonna go ahead and give now. That should be all set up and ready to go. And then we just need electricity up here. Now, in theory, we should be able to steer the ship with the actual propellers. In theory. Actually, you know what? I'm going to add a reverse gearbox quickly. Go. Got that. That's going to be reversed when we turn it on. Then with that one, give it some electricity. Get that wired up. So that is going to get turned on by the use of these little key buttons. And those key buttons are going to get linked to a threshold gate. And the threshold gate is going to say if you're between 0 and 0.20, because 0.20 is going to be our throttle. Sorry, our idle speed. If I'm correct. Yeah. 0.2 will be our idle speed. So go here and just put on value 0.20. Dot value 0.20. That's a nice. I like 0.20 as an idle speed. Going back down to the threshold gates and say, okay, if you're between 0 and 0.21, actually no, make it exactly 0. Then you are going to allow us. So the throttle that it's reading is. That one. It's then going to unlock the controls for the gearboxes. Go. That one. And then I think we forgot to connect. Yeah, we did forget to connect our throttles to the clutches. Electricity, all done. Up here, all done. Okay, I think we're good to spawn this in. He lives in the bath. He lives in the bath. Okay. Let's get on the ship and see if we can start it up for the first time. Well, actually, I think it's the second time. I think we've... Why is that black? I think we have started it up before. I think on the last stream we started it, guys. But that was like a very crude and basic design. Wait, where's my toggle? My two-sided? That one's got a two-sided. This one's that. That one does. Just that one's missing one. And the door's upside down. Interesting. Okay, so need some lights in here. Throttles are 0.2. I think we need fuel pumps to be on. Am I right by saying that? Do we... Yes, we need to turn fuel pumps on. So let's get a switch for that. Let's get a key switch in here. And we'll fix our doors while we're here also. Fuel pumps. Okay, and maybe we should do a speed. We need some kind of like speed thing here. So we need to know how fast we're going. Speed. Knots. There we go. And we'll need some sensors for that. So probably just gonna put this. We need a speed sensor somewhere in the ship. I guess we could just down in here, so linear speed sensor. Go. And we're gonna put that on a directional. Get that hanged up to some function block. And that function block is going to convert it into knots. So 0 times 1.943844, and that's going to go straight up to our dial. Cool. So we have electricity then. Great. 2506. Yeah, getting there. Speed knots done. I think we just needed electricity, didn't we? Okay. I know we need to fix that door. I don't think there was anything else that we needed to fix. Fix that. We have... Oh, that needs some electricity. Disconnected, and that was... Yep, okay, cool. I think we can actually now start it up. Just, are you... Am I hyped for the trains and the Mac process? I am indeed. Trains I'm really hyped for. War in chat, meanwhile MrNJersey building a boat. Yeah. What's going on in chat? I don't even know what's going on in chat. Have I done a video on electric motors and generators? Not really, because they've kind of been broken for a very long time. They seem to be a little better now, but they kind of are broken. You can't really use them for. You can't really use them for building anything really, to be honest. Okay, so we've got big holes on the dashboards, but that's fine. So fuel pumps on. Get our engine started. They're dying almost instantly. See if it's the throttle issue. That one. No, they're all dying. Could be. Could be the clutch issue. That the clutch is engaging. Or definitely have fuel, don't we? Yeah, we have diesel. And those are going up into there. That's right. Hold on. You know why it's not working? We don't have any exhaust or anything or any air for these engines. That's why it's not working. Okay, and then that is going to come back to here, and that's where we're going to run it up from there. So area, I'm actually just gonna drop one, so oops, so that I can get the other ones connected up and joined as one. The exhaust will go into one. So done. Chat, are you gonna miss me? I'm gonna be away for 3 weeks. You guys gonna miss me? I think you will. I think you guys are gonna miss me. But yeah, unfortunately I don't have any say in work travel, so I think you guys are gonna miss me. Lol. Okay, go there, and just bring that there. This might be actually limiting the only having one pipe for all those engines might be an issue, but I guess we'll soon find out about that and see if that is going to be an issue or not. But which one was the air? Bottom one? Yeah, bottom one was air. Back one. There's that. Grab that, and then we'll grab a exhaust piece. That might work. I'm not too sure. Okay, I think we're good now to go back and test it. I like to use exhausts. I don't know why. Since we got exhausts, I've just been using them by default. Some things I will use food boards for, but I don't know why. For some reason in my head, I always like to use the exhaust pieces. There we go. Need to make those lights on. You can see that's all going. Should be able to go. Throttle. Hold on. Superflux. What? You've already been subscribed to me, man. What the hell? Are you just resubbing to me? Those are the gearboxes, hey? Okay, should we have a look at speed of her? That's at full tilt. We can also put our second gearbox on, which I haven't done. But that's the oil tank of full. That's not bad. Thank you very much for the sub, much appreciated. Jeez, guys, calm down with the subs. Besmek Ozbek, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Thank you very much for the sub, man. Much appreciated. I'm subbed to you on 3 accounts, Jersey. Thanks. That's pretty fast, eh? Four diesel engines. We need to turn because that island's coming in the way, so try second gearbox. That kills the engines. Okay, so second gearbox kills the engine instantly. But speed-wise, we're doing 20 knots for a full oil tanker. I think we could probably get the balancing issue a little better because as you can see we're kind of a little bit back heavy. So we could probably add more fuel to the front, or we could add a ballast system to the front of the ship. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. With 4 diesels, you can definitely go faster using them to power a medium electric motor. Yeah, we could definitely do that. As I said earlier, I don't like using electric motors. I prefer to keep it all diesel. Usually you must play with Komodo. Yeah, might do that in the future. Oh, okay. How do you get knots instead of beats per second? You just convert it using the function block. So I'll show you quickly. Fabio, I will show you. Oh, something just broke. Oops. I convert it. So I take straight into a function block, one input. On that, you can see at the bottom of the function, it has a conversion sheet. If you go down here, you can see what equation you need to put in to get it to convert to that. So you, for example, if you want to get turn radius, you can do x, what is your input, times it by pi 2 and you get your radius. If you want to do it to knots, you times it by 1.943844. Pretty simple, pretty easy. And then you just take the output and you link that to your dial or digital display. It's up to you at the end of the day what you want to get it connected to. But okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits there for tonight and end the stream there. As always, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching and hanging out for the last two and a half hours. We've got another big stream tomorrow. Billy, I'm back tomorrow. Superflux, I'm back tomorrow. Don't worry. Theme clips free. We're back tomorrow, guys. We're back tomorrow. No worries, guys. No worries. It's only a pleasure. I enjoy streaming. Literally a crazy day tomorrow. I'll be streaming, uploading, recording, doing crazy things. And yeah, and that's pretty much about it. So yeah, cool. I'll see everyone there tomorrow. Don't forget 3 p.m. GMT, 3 p.m. UK time. We'll see you there. I'll give you V-Bucks. Huh? I'll not be able to join tomorrow. Okay, Superplex, well, if I don't see you tomorrow, then I'll see you in 3 weeks. We're back in 3 weeks. Daniel, thank you very much for the sub, man. Much appreciated. We'll back. The next live stream after tomorrow's live stream will be probably a day before Christmas. Christmas Eve will probably be the next live stream. As I said, I'm away for 3 weeks. I'm over in the States. And I won't be able to stream. I might be able to stream. I can't confirm it. But at the moment, I'm not counting on it. I will try and get videos out for you guys the next 3 weeks. Don't worry about that. And yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Comment as always on the video if you like it, if you don't like it, when it eventually goes and uploads. If you haven't already subbed up to me, obviously go ahead, sub, hit that like button also, guys, if you have liked the stream. Obviously hitting that like button does help me out a lot. So yeah, definitely do that for me if you don't mind. And then we'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. See ya.